Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Brewers versus Mariners Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, April 6, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, just text that number. But let's get to it. Brewers taking on the Mariners. It's DL Hall on the bump for the Brew Crew and Bryce Miller on the mound for the Mariners. Brewers off to a reasonable start this season, while the Mariners probably a little bit slower than they had hoped and really a little bit slower than they're going to need because they play in the toughest division out there with the Astros and Rangers in there. And I understand the A's are, and also ran, but even the Angels have started pretty decently. So this is going to be, once again, a very competitive division where, several teams could make the postseason. And it's not, you got to think the American League East is going to be tough. So playoff spots in the American League, always going to be tough to come by. The Milwaukee Brewers play in that National League Central. And of course, the Cubs have gotten off to a reasonable start. The Cardinals are going to be there. And, who knows? The Reds or the Pirates, these teams, they can strike you at any given time. DL Hall, who's on the mound here for the Brewers, was the big player involved in that Corbin Burnes trade. Hall has started one time this season. That was against the Mets. He went just 4 innings in that one, allowing 6 hits and 2 runs. One of those a bomb. He just went 73 pitches. So kind of really watching their way here with Hall, who has big time potential. He's sitting with a 4.50 ERA. We take that with a grain of salt at this time of year. Bryce Miller gets the ball here for the Mariners. Tough outing against the Red Sox. 6 hits, 2 walks, 4 earned runs, and 2 home runs on 91 pitches. He was given the loss in that game, and 7.20 ERA coming into this one. I think, we can't look too much at starting pitcher ERAs or even bullpen ERAs at this point of the season. It's just a little too early, and all those numbers, they're just magnified, especially to the high side. To the low side, well, you got to say they're even more impressive. We look at the Brewers hitting righties at a 276 clip, but just 214 against lefties, while the Mariners below 200 against righties and lefties, 194 and 196 respectively. So, the fact that the Brewers going with the lefty here doesn't really affect the Mariners all that much, but Seattle with the right-handed pitcher, the Brewers significantly better against right-handed pitching. When we look at the Brewers starting rotation, much better than the Mariners, and the bullpen, the Mariners have the big edge there because, the thing is that the expectation of this Mariners starting pitching staff is through the roof. I mean, you look at it and it's Castillo, Kirby, Miller, you've got, you got 5 guys who can go. Meanwhile, for the Brewers, after, Woodruff's out for the season, Corbin Burnes traded, the expectations not really there. And plus a revamped roster sending guys like Rowdy Tellez on his way. The thing is, I just like the way the Brewers are playing. It's kind of, they fly under the radar. They continue to get it done. And I think DL Hall is a guy with a really high ceiling. The Brewers must see something there, or else they wouldn't trade Corbin Burnes for him. I'm going to take the Brewers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.